Hey guys, Zach here. And back when the iPhone 6s and the iPhone 6s Plus came out, I did a water test and discovered that Apple put a new adhesive around the inside of their phones to make them more water resistant. So today, with the launch of the iPhone SE, I thought it would be a great time to try another water test to see if Apple added that same technology to the iPhone SE. So what I'm actually going to do is I want to test the iPhone 5s, the iPhone SE, and the iPhone 6s, because the iPhone 5s and iPhone SE are built in the same body. So I want to see if Apple took their newer technology that they put in the iPhone 6s and they put it in their new iPhone SE. So we're just going to hop straight into it and get right into this test. Okay, so here goes the iPhone 6s. Here goes the iPhone SE. And here goes the iPhone 5s. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes, so I just want to check some of the functionality on these devices. Here's the iPhone 6s. It's still working. Let's try 3D Touch is still working. So that one looks like it's doing pretty good. Here's the iPhone SE. It's still working pretty good. This iPhone 5s over here, I'm surprised it's actually lasted this long. You guys can tell it's glitching out like crazy. Yeah, this thing is unresponsive, obviously. This one didn't have any type of waterproofing. I'm actually surprised it lasted as long as it did. Oh, yep, there it goes. It's toast. I'll leave it down here, but we'll see how long these other ones can go. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, so I'm going to pull each one of them out for a little bit, just do some quick tests on them, and then we'll do a more comprehensive test towards the end. Here's the 6s. 3D Touch is still working. There. Camera's still working, doesn't look like there's anything inside of the camera lens. Let's try a quick sound test. That's working. Alright, throw this one back in. Let's check on our iPhone SE. Probably shouldn't have put so much water in these. Alright, it's obviously working. Check the camera on this one. Camera looks good on this one. And let's do a sound test on this one. I can't hit it. The screen's wet. Dang it. Dry my hand off a little. There we go. Sound's still working here. Alright, we'll do another test at half an hour. Then if it still makes it, we'll do a full test right at an hour. See how they are. Okay, I was gonna wait for 30 minutes, but looks like the iPhone 6S here is the winner. So I'm gonna get these out of the frame and take a closer look at them. Okay, so obviously this iPhone 6S is still going. I doubt I'm gonna get anything. I mean, yeah. Oop, 3D touch. Camera is still working. Let's try the sound. Sound's still working there. Oh. Screen must have went off on that one. I thought I set it never to go off. Okay, well this will just be the 30-minute checkup then. Let's test the charging. That one's charging. Let's try this one. That one's charging as well. I doubt this one's gonna. Yeah, that ain't doing anything. Okay. Oop, got a message there. Oh, must have got some water in the port. Well, let's actually throw them back in. And, oh, actually, let's test the headphone port, see if that does anything. Headphone port on the SE works. Let's try this one. I don't think it detects it. It does not detect the 3.5mm headphone jack. Interesting. In my last test where I left them in there for an hour, the iPhone 6S and the iPhone 6S Plus, both the headphone jacks worked. Maybe it'll dry out and work a bit later. So let's get rid of this one. Take this. Auto lock set to never. I don't know why this phone went off then. Here we go. Okay, it's been about an hour, so I'm going to get these out. Do our final tests on them and see how they hold up, or held up. Okay. Let's get them right here. Let's start with the SE since that's the new one. Okay. Let me clean my hand off. Alright. Seems responsive. Let's check the camera. No water in the lens or anything. That's always good. Let's try sound. Yeah, it's tinny. There's obviously some water in there, but it still worked. That's better. Okay. Let's try the 3.5mm headphone jack again. That one works. And the charging port. That's the other one. That obviously works. So it looks like the iPhone SE definitely is more water resistant than the iPhone 5S. Whether Apple did the same exact thing they did in the iPhone 6S and iPhone 6S Plus, I don't know. Maybe it's better, maybe it's a little worse. But obviously it worked here. Let's look at this iPhone 6S. This is crazy because I did a water test on the 6S and 6S Plus, like I said, and everything turned out fine. Today it looks like the charging port isn't going to work. Try sound on here. See, now there's no water in this one. That's funny. Okay, so let's try headphone jack. See, headphone jack works. But last time we tried the charging port, that didn't work. Oh, there we go. Interesting. In the video, if you guys were watching it, that warning kept coming up saying something was wrong with the charging cable, but it seems to be fine now. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down there. And if you want to keep seeing videos like this, hit that subscribe button below that. Catch you in the next one.